Hello, welcome to the graduated voice updates. Be ready for the real tea, details to tell. Well, there was in Gishu County student who has been trending along with the Uasin Gishu County, Finland scholarship scam in Kenya. Mercy Tarus, a Kabarak University graduate, went viral after confronting the Uasin Gishu's top leadership. The likes of their governor, deputy governor, and the senator has now sent out a strong message to President William RUTO. Well, as you get into more details concerning this matter, please make sure that you like the video. I would really appreciate it if you shared out there, talked to someone about this channel and mentioned us. You can also leave a comment down below telling us what is your take concerning this particular issue or about Mercy Tarus. Also subscribe to get the real tea, the news as it happens. The sending of the strong message to President RUTO comes at a time whereby Uasin Gishu County is said to have been involved in the misappropriation of over 50 million Kenya shillings that was meant to support students undertaking various courses abroad. And in an emotional appeal, Mercy Tarus, who is among the students, has requested the president to intervene and make sure that students' parents are refunded their money. She also made it clear that most parents sold their properties, took loans so as to ensure that the students enrolled for the program, and now it is very sad that this program has turned out to be a scam. Let me just quote what she stated. "I want the leaders to return our money. We have been hearing stories." The quotations, her words, "I want the leaders to return our money. We have been hearing stories and you are now tired. I want to appeal to His Excellency the President to fight for us. Uasin Gishu is burning. We are suffering. We are depressed. We want our money. This government was meant for the hustlers. I saved up money from selling porridge and mandazi so I could create a better life for myself. Please rise. Don't be silent. We voted for you. Fight for us." End of quotations. More details concerning this Uasin Gishu scholarship scandal. According to the report by the Uasin Gishu County Assembly, it is stated that the program was started during the administration of the former governor, that is Jackson Mandago, who is the current senator. One of the leaders who faced it off with Mercy Tarus during their planned meeting between the parents and the students, and also the leaders to discuss or look for a way forward concerning this matter, the loss of their money, how they could get it back if need be, or what would be done different. According to the Uasin Gishu reports, it is stated that the program was neither a scholarship nor a county government program. Many are calling it a scholarship at this moment because that was the actual title that it was given back then. But now, according to the reports, it was not under the county government program. Mercy Tarus has found people finding her fond and calling her brave, despite some stating that she should actually apologize to the governance because that is not the way that you conduct yourself. Yes, there are ways in which you can go out there, talk to the leaders and express yourself, but it seemed to them that she was rude. Apparently afterwards, Mercy Tarus has stated that she was not rude, she was just trying to make the leaders accountable. The leaders that she confronted, just to name them in full, is the Uasin Gishu Governor Jonathan B, his deputy John Barorot, and Senator Jackson Mandago. During their town hall meeting, this meeting actually happened at yltarus Municipality Social Hall. Let me just quote what she said during this time. "Mr. Barorot, you can all agree with me, this was a moment of anger, being angry, talking rude and all, or what can we call it? Mr. Barorot, you are very mean with the truth. Very mean. You will lie to us day in and day out. I don't know if you have been sent by our bosses. I don't have by your bosses. I don't have anything to live for, so you can send your guns if they kill me. At least I won't have killed myself. More info on this, what she stated is, I am going to tell you the truth. You keep lying, you smile at us with a very smooth tongue and soft face that looks like it is very innocent, but you keep lying and lying. She complained of the lying, how the leaders had not attended the meeting on time, how they expected the truth from them, and also had other parents who went on ahead to state that they were actually tired and all they wanted was their money, no way forward, no way behind, or nothing else. That is all they needed. It was also followed up by demonstrations in Eldoret the other day, and that's when she got the chance to talk to the president and state what she wanted for the people. One might wonder, how did her parents react to this particular case? If it was parents, some would be like, no, you did very bad. Others would be like, yes, that's my girl. How about Mercy Tarus? Well, while speaking to the media, Mercy stated that her parents were very proud of her courage, especially since they had contributed money for her education. Quoting what she stated, my dad told me he has a soldier in the house. My mom had not seen the video until Tuesday morning. She said I spoke for the youth and should continue. She also added that the family had taken loans to pay nearly 1 million Kenya shillings to the Uasin Gishu County to facilitate her planned study abroad. Mind you, we also had another parent at the same gathering who complained that he had paid 2.6 million for his 2 children. So you can imagine, for around 300 parents, let's say each is paying 1 million, that is over 300 million Kenya shillings. Although to now it is a calculation of over 50 million Kenya shillings that was spent for this particular case, whereby it's being stated that it has been used for the wrong purpose, that is misappropriation. What do you expect from this particular case? Do you feel like the parents will indeed get their money back, or is it stories of pata potea? But we hope that they get the money, or a better solution whereby these children can actually benefit from it all. Let's quote Mercy's words concerning the loan. This is like highway robbery in broad daylight, and then they use government protection. She stated that without fear of the consequences of her viral speech. Mercy works in a salon during the week and sells porridge on weekends to make ends meet. We have so many graduates, let's say I included, who do all kind of odd jobs so as to survive. You'll find a graduate on the roads. We have been there. So many people are out there not doing the courses that they studied for. They're just out there hustling, trying to make a livelihood. It actually makes people feel like education is a scam. It's like no one tells you what to expect afterwards. You just study hard, wake up early, go for those morning preps, go to campus, become a good student, only to end up in the streets or just to end up doing nothing. That's why we're having so many suicidal cases, and not only suicidal cases. We're having depression among youth. We're having depressed graduates. People wondering, yes, I went to school, but for what use? My parents are looking up to me because they took me to school, but what am I returning? What am I giving back? How will things get better for me if this is the kind of life I am living? So those are just some of the questions that different youths are asking themselves every other day while doing all manner of odd jobs. But there's hope. There is hope, because apparently Mercy Tarus stated that despite her selling porridge and mandazis and also being a salonist partly, she is okay with it because kazi ni kazi. She's better off than the people who do not have these kind of chances. Talking of the loans her parents took, she stated there are 2 loans that she took, that is referring to her mother, and is paying for, and she cannot be able to secure another loan. I want the leaders to return our money. We have been hearing stories and we are now tired. That is the statement that she has been saying every other second, that she wants the government to actually heed to their cries, listen to them and understand where they're coming from. Well, there you have it. Remember, if it's happening, I know all about it, and if I know all about it, I will tell you all about it. So you can choose to like the video, share out there, tell someone about this channel, and then you can also talk to me in the comment section in regard to this story. And subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get the royalty details to tell.